Oh man. Let's get going on this. I'm not sure if this is true for you, but for me it's like 103 degrees outside right now. I just finished walking my dogs. Ooh, it's hot. But it's nice and cool where I'm playing right now, which is nice. What are we doing? I can't really remember. Oh, we're gonna do some quest stuff now. I did some work on this off stream and unlocked like like an ability. Now we can do this. Hold on. Yeah, we can do that. We can do a super roll, which I think just gives us like increased iframes. I think we stay invincible for longer. Like during the roll, I mean, like during that animation. Okay, we're on Akiva, or we're close to Akiva. So we're gonna do this. That's my reminder to feed my dogs. But we just got back from a walk, so they need to wait. By the way, if you have a dog, never feed them an hour before or after exercise. Particularly if you have like big dogs like I do.
Where
like German
are we
Shepherds.
right now?
Looks like an old comms relay. All those transmissions must have passed through here.
Why isn't my ship open? How do I get out? Okay, I guess I'll go this way.
Any trace of the signal?
I think we're a few decades too late. But hey, I found another one of you. He's broken.
I am not broken. State your allegiance.
Oh, hey.
State your allegiance.
Kay. Tell him you're with CIS Special Operations.
I'm CIS, Special Ops. I'm here to help.
EX unit reporting. Designation NT7. Help is needed. Reconnaissance mission incomplete. Actuators inactive. Comms inactive. Units separated by monsoon.
The rest of your units out there in the jungle?
Recon. Vital intelligence. The mission must be completed. I am not a monsoon. You are here to help.
It's okay. You're okay. Let's finish your mission, alright?
I am not broken.
I don't know, man. You seem pretty broken to me.
The jungle is too big to search blindly. Maybe there's more intel around the landing pad.
I'll take a look. That was
Alright.
quick thinking back there. What's CIS?
I suppose you wouldn't know much about the Clone Wars.
Clone Wars?
Fucking Gen Zers, man.
Are you saying he's been out here for 25 years?
I've seen this before with BX units that can no longer complete their objectives. They get fixated on them, lose their sense of place and time.
Okay, so how do you know that the Clone Wars 21 years ago, but you don't know what
I
the CIS
guess
is?
we're the only ones who can help him out now.
It's like being like, oh yeah, the Civil War was in the mid 1800s.
So what am I looking for here?
What's
A
the
secured
Confederacy?
room or area. The Separatists always made sure to lock down their intelligence.
Maybe something was back there. After a while, you play enough of these games, you just kind of know. Like if you were a dev, you know, you're like, if I were a dev, where would I hide shit on this map? look, our speeder happens to be here. I wonder if we'll be using it. Well, where are we crouched?
Hold tight.
Alright, so we have to open this door. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Oh, I bet it does. Okay, hold on. We need to get up in that space up there. What? Okay, that should be climbable, but that's fine. Oh, there's the ladder. That'll work. Happy Friday to you as well, my friend. Thursdays are kind of my Fridays, so I'm like officially balls deep in the weekend right now. Where do we go? I need a way to... Need a way to get over there. So there are little yellow things to crawl on. I presume we jump over. I wonder, is that a grappling hook thing over there? Don't fall off, please. Don't fall off. Can't grapple onto that. That's fine. That is not enough sleep. I was playing a... Oh. Did that do anything? That's definitely where I want to go. And okay, so I need to get up on this thing, because it's how we jump over, and we're sure that we can't get up on this thing? I don't understand, so we should be able to crawl on that. But I guess not right there. The loop. So I was like, not last night, but the night before, I had like a really hard time sleeping. Just randomly, like my dog, like I was already having trouble sleeping, but then my dog woke me up. Oh, here we go. Like I was up until 2, and then I had just gotten to sleep. Like I just dozed off, and my dog woke me up and like threw up, and then wanted breakfast, like right after. Hey, what's up, Joe? It's good. I enjoy it.
Found a secured area, but there's no power to the door.
The backup generators are rated to last for roughly 30 cycles. See if you can find one.
Gonna need more juice than that.
there anything you can get in there? No? Okay. This is one of those things where, like, I'm gonna hit all 3 of these.
Power's back. Now, what's behind that door?
That did it. The onset of storm season has given the insurgents an insurmountable tactical advantage. That's a good word. Preparations are being made to evacuate Akiva. I am to defend the relay while units 437 and 416 deploy the field. Risk is high, these conditions exceed our operational limits, and 437 is reporting difficulty on his approach to the blood tree, but we cannot fail.
It says here they were out by the blood tree, but it doesn't get much more specific than that.
Why would a battle
Hey,
droid
MG7?
keep a journal?
What was your unit looking for?
Vital intelligence hidden in enemy positions. Monsoon. The mission must be completed. I am not broken.
The tree itself is far too exposed for surveillance. But I see caves on the planet's geocharts not too far south. If the droid was deactivated in that storm, it might still be there.
Right. You okay with all this?
A lot of droids died in the war, Kay.
Ready, Nick?
Yeah, it wasn't a great way to wake up. Also, this is the thing that happens. I don't know if you have. Sometimes they just throw up. Like, he wasn't sick or anything. He just threw up. It's like having a toddler. Sometimes toddlers just throw up. He's our old man. He's Alright, well, we'll help out with this. Oh, I need my actual gun.
You're not getting away with this!
No! This ain't over!
This isn't gonna end well!
There.
Glad that's over.
Reward, please. Also, well, I suppose that's one way to exist.
I'm Kay. I picked up your transmission.
Biasa bola, Jijiboto utwata, chon lasa masa jiwiha.
No mercy!
Why should you point your gun at me?
Let's have some fun! Take them on!
I'm not scared of you. You will be.
There we go!
Ow, motherfucker! Get away from me! I keep forgetting I have this ability I can use.
Okay,
swarmed there a little bit.
Noma Suntani.
So did we fail?
It's done for today. Out of the way.
I guess we failed. Is there anything we can steal? Alright.
Chifa. As he said.
Well, let's continue on.
Feel like going for a ride?
Wait, there are different difficulties? What are you talking about? On regular. I appreciate that. Remove the guiding color on core navigation elements. This game has a lot of really good accessibility. Which I appreciate. Oh god. Well, okay then. There's... Oh, right, hold on. No, I can...
Let's drive.
You confuse the game. I forgot that we're allowed to drive on water now. That wasn't really a thing we were allowed to do. God damn it.
Nothing's broken, I think.
How the fuck am I supposed to get off this? Is it gonna spawn me in the same fucking spot? What am I supposed to do? Hey, what are you doing? Get your ass up there. I don't think that there's a way to... Thank God. I don't know what I would have done. We just would have been stuck there. We still might be stuck though. I'm not sure that... Where the fuck is our bike? That was annoying. Alright.
Time to go, Nix.
Bike, please. Thank you. That was some awkward damage. That second time it got thrown off, I didn't even hit it that hard. you're playing Red Dead, you just bump into a rock and you go flying off your horse. Hello, citizens. What is this area that we found? Part-time commission artists working on projects such as profitable pictures. Man, the bots offering their services as artists. I assume that you guys are bots. I can't imagine that you're actually like real people just cold calling small streamers on Twitch. Like I get that. Like I'm a professional musician. That's what I do for a living. That's how I make money. And I don't go and just cold call people to see if I can get them to pay me to play for them.
Hold on, next.
Instead, what I do is I play a lot, or this is what I used to do until people start knowing that you're a musician. Now people call me for this, but like when I was right when I was finished with school, because I went to school to be a saxophone teacher and player. I would just play a lot, where people could hear me. And I would take, I wouldn't work for free. That's not what I'm saying. You should not work for free. But I would take smaller gigs. Or like if I had friends that had events or something. Like I would play for them for free. Because I knew them and I had a relationship with them and stuff. But I didn't cold call people that I knew were having a wedding, right? Or like I wouldn't hang outside the high school or the 5th grade band room at my local school, because first of all that'd be really creepy. But I wouldn't wait for a kid to join band and then go and cold call their parents. And be like, hey, he's going to be a saxophone teacher. I would play so that people understood what I did. They would hear me. And then they'd be like, oh, wait. You know that one guy I heard at that one thing a few weeks ago, that saxophone player? I wonder if he's available for a thing that I know about.
Easy now.
And that's how I would get gigs at the beginning. I would play for as many people as I could, and I would try to network and form relationships, professional relationships with people. And I would do this also by being as professional as possible. So, if someone hired me for a gig, even if it only paid a couple bucks, I would act like I was getting paid a lot of money. That's how I would comport myself. So I was always early. I was always prepared.
Sounds like the
I was
last one
always
went out into
very
the jungle,
professional.
somewhere west of Sashin.
And people noticed shit like that. And so I started getting calls for gigs that paid better. And
So,
I would meet people would be like, hey, I've got a nephew who plays the saxophone, or hey, my son plays the saxophone.
Who were you fighting?
Anyone I was ordered to.
Do you give lessons?
I was created to obey.
To which I'd be like, yeah.
Destroy. I didn't concern myself with. It can be difficult. Candidates to understand.
And you know what?
Right.
Now, people call me. I don't have to go and look for gigs anymore. I play the gigs I want to play. And I teach the students that I want to teach. I can be picky. And none of that was because I would go and cold call people. And, you know, do basically what you're doing right now. And look, I get being an artist is hard. Like, I understand that because you do a lot of work for very little reward at the beginning. But that's the field you've you've chosen. And that's how it works.
Hang on tight.
Also why, like, this, my co-host of the podcast is also a professional musician. And we started this whole thing, like our podcast and stuff, just so that, like, we could talk about Star Wars and just have fun. And, like, we don't go and find other podcasts and, like, drop links to our podcast. Or, like, in their live streams or whatever. Like, we just try to do our thing and hope that people notice. Are we being chased? I feel like we're being chased. Still a little happy.
Not bad, eh, Nix?
I think so. Lucky Luke says, "Good evening, best regards from Middle Europe." I think you meant may the force be with you, and I appreciate that. Also, I read Middle Europe, and I thought just for a second that it was Middle Earth. See, shit like that is what I'm talking about. Like, I didn't actually hit it that hard. It was not that big of a deal. I did not. I didn't need to have an animation where I go flying off my fucking bike. Okay. It is very. It's like it's just like Red Dead, like Red Dead 2. And I feel like it's worse in online. Like the story mode. Like you can come up to like a wooden fence, right? That is really brittle and shit, and it's something your horse could like vault over really easily. But you bump into it, and you just go flying off your horse, and your horse falls over like they got shot. Also, they could have made the speeder controls a little bit more intuitive. I don't hate them.
Alright, I'm west of Sashin. Now what?
MT7's unit was on an intel gathering mission. They wouldn't be operating in open jungle.
Oh, so I'm looking for another base?
One that is well hidden. You should investigate the nearby Ayako ruins.
Okay, if I'm reading this map correctly, we probably want to go here, right? I could really use a mini map. That would be fantastic if I knew where we're going.
Hey, so were you, like, MG7 during the war?
We're all like each other, Kay. That's the point of us.
That's the point of us. Go, go, gadget grappling hook. No, the whole adage about,
Another part of the unit.
it's worth a lot of exposure.
Good thing he wasn't totally
Like
crushed.
for musicians, that's bullshit. Don't ever work under those conditions. I had someone, I had an
All right,
incident like
here's
that
all the intel from your
fairly
squad.
recently, I think within the last couple of months.
Transmitting. Waiting. Jungle. Waiting. A blank field. Satellite.